Some very good news in the trotting circles this last week with Michael Grantham resuming driving at Pinjarra on Monday, where he had 3 drives, and he's back in action at Gloucester Park on Friday night. And Michael, how's the right hand that was fractured about a month or so ago?
Yeah, it's all good, Ken. It's feeling stronger than it did. It still gets a little bit painful, but it's just only pain. It's not going to break, so let's keep pushing on.
How did it happen?
I was working the trucks with my dad, and a horse went off in the truck, and I had to get it up, and it seen a bit of daylight when it got up, and it smashed my hand up against the door, and it broke the middle part of my hand.
And so you've now got some screws or something in your hand?
Yeah, they just put in 1.5 mil of a K wire from top to bottom, and yes, so hopefully it's healed anyway.
Beautiful. And how was it back driving at Pinjarra yesterday?
Yeah, it was good, Ken. I never had it to lose it, so I nearly got a taste of victory on one of Kev Keys' horse, but it was it was good to feel the speed again.
Talking about the Dominate the Dojo that ran second at Pinjarra yesterday for Kevin Keys, you've got a very good drive from Kevin's nice horse, the mare, Sarah Goody.
Yeah, it was great to pick up that drive. Obviously, Junior had a variety to pick from, and it's good to be in the back of good trainers like Kev's back in their mind, and look, she's gone really well, that mare. She's had 3 runs back this prep, I'm pretty sure, and she's had 2 wins for a second, and she's drawn that awkward sort of a gate as well, so it's probably going to rely on a lot of luck.
What did you think of her run last week in the big mares race? It was a good effort. She did a bit of work early and fought on grandly to run second.
Yeah, no, she definitely did. Eden Franco's a really good front runner, and Cole turned on the speed, and so did Junior, so it was a pretty good tuss, and she toughed it out well, I thought.
Now, you've also picked up the drive on It's My Luck Now. She'll be one of the outsiders in race 2.
Yeah, she's got I won on her last time from barrier 11, I'm pretty sure, and I won her MO, and it sort of seems a even and bunch field, no real standout. Maybe Go Gabbana, the one of one of Dill's driving as well. So she'll just have to make her own luck, and she'll go right.
One very good drive for Michael Brennan, of course, is one of your favourite horses, the Bucket List, and he's drawn 2 on the back line in the free-for-all, and what a great run it was the last time you drove the Bucket List 3 starts ago. He smashed a track record for a stand over 25.03 metres, rating 157.1. It was a phenomenal performance.
Yeah, Kenny, you're right there. He definitely, he showed his best foot that night, and even that night when Gary drove him and he galloped and lost all that ground and still made up that ground after galloping, and only got beaten 15 to 17 metres. I thought it was a remarkable job, probably a better run than when he had won. He's had those other 2 runs, which probably a little bit flat in the race, didn't get run to his suit, but he gets a sort of perfect draw, and he's sort of company race on Friday, so he should be thereabouts.
He should be. There's some good horses in the race, but he's certainly capable of winning.
Yes, no, you're definitely right there. He just needs that perfect run, and if the races run to suit him, and I can track everywhere, every step of the way, and be the last one coming home, we know he's got that awesome turn of foot.
And in race 10, you drive another one of Michael Brennan's horses, Uncle Michael, in Casey John, who's drawn ideally at barrier 1. He's a 4-year-old. He's got a pretty good record, even though he's been unplaced at his last 6 starts. I think he can do a lot better than that.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right. He's he's not as genuine as we'd like him to be. He's probably a typical's better delight. He turns on and off pretty easy, and he's drawn barrier 1 here before under the lights on a Friday, and he's won also. So from barrier 1, to be all ambitions to lead. I know there's a few classy horses outside of one of Turvey's and one of Bondi's as well. So he'll be all making all ambitions to lead and hopefully win the race.
Yes, I'll give him a good chance. I think the 3 4-year-olds in the race will run 1, 2, 3. Casey John being one of the 4-year-olds, and the other ones being the 2 who have drawn the outside 2 barriers. So what do you reckon at this stage is your best drive on Friday night?
There's one you missed out, and I'm Master Charlie. I think.
Oh, I'm Master Charlie, of course, because he won, and he showed good form to win last Friday night.
Look, I think it's probably a little bit back in grade this again Friday night, so we'll probably come out the gate. He's got good gate speed as well, so we'll have to assess it from there, but I think he's got a great chance.
That was one of his better runs, I thought, last week.
Yeah, he definitely attacked the line well. Kyle drove him well, and I think Kyle sort of suited the horse as well, and kept him on the bit and kept him honest.
Okay, so several drives. You might even pick up a few overnight for Friday night. So it's great to see you back in action at Gloucester Park, Michael.
Cheers, Ken. Thank you.